What's that?
Oh, the dumplings going?
Mouse. 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 Meow. Meow. Meow.
It's Minnie Mouse, huh? Come say hi.
Yeah.
Come here.
Yeah, I don't know. She's making cookies now, so I have to check.
You pet Minnie? Let her see you're a good mouse.
We have eggs.
Yeah. Hi guys, so sorry I did not get a video up the 11th or the 12th, but I will have 2 videos up today, which is the 13th. I had all intentions of editing and uploading yesterday. However, I had like Tim and our friend, his name is also Tim. He came out and he brought his wife out, and him and Tim had to go work on the van, and then me and his wife hung out with Ella and stuff like that. And it wasn't right to, edit and everything and stare at the computer while I had company over. So I ended up not editing. However, I did just finish making some cookies. These are pineapple cookies. They're a family recipe that I follow. About 3 dozen plus 3 of the cookies. But there's these. I just need to wait till they're all completely cool, and then I can make the frosting on them. And then I bought this Christmas sweets tin, and it's got some peanut butter cookies. And then I don't know if I'm gonna make them today or maybe tomorrow, but I plan on making no bakes, and I plan on making peanut butter blossoms. And I've got this little container here. It's a little plastic container, but it comes with the lid, and it's got a handle on it, which I think will be convenient. It's like a little tiny Christmas Easter basket thing. So I got that over at Dollar General, and then I also picked up this cup over at Dollar General. It's a Ripple brand or something like that. It's just a little coffee mug I am going to be making for my brother-in-law for Christmas. Tim is out inflating and getting our 8-foot snowman put up, so I'll show you guys him in a few minutes. After he completely leaves, he's just out there right now. He's got to come back in and get some bread and eggs for his mom, but yeah, so I got that going. Like I said, I'm going to be making peanut butter blossoms and no bakes, and maybe another type of cookie, but I'm not entirely sure what yet. But you guys saw her reaction to our 5-foot mini. She's deflated right there. So you guys saw that, and then there's also, like I said, the 8-foot snowman that's out there. She hated that snowman. Hated it with a passion. But I am super excited about things and just kind of in the Christmas cookie spirit right now, because me and my friend, my friend's wife, we're not like close. I'm closer to her husband than I am to her. But we were talking about Christmas cookies yesterday, and I told Tim I needed to get some Crisco because that's what the pineapple cookies call for. And he's like, why? I was like, because I feel like making Christmas cookies. And he's like, oh, that's all he said. And I had just been over to Dollar General like 20 minutes prior. I was like, I'm going back over to Dollar General. He's like, for what? I was like, to get some stuff to make cookies. He's like, okay, have fun. He's not gonna turn me down to go make cookies. So I got that stuff. I had to get Crisco, nutmeg, crushed pineapple for the pineapple cookies, and something else I don't remember. But you guys, the pineapple cookies are my ultimate favorite. I can never make them though because the icing, I always fail at making the icing, and it drives me nuts. I can never get it the right consistency. However, I'm gonna try again this year. Blocking that light. I'm gonna try again this year and see how it goes. I am hopeful that it will work because it's my grandmother's recipe, and the pineapple cookies used to be my mom's favorite, and I just want to just kind of remember her this Christmas. Especially with Ella being 2, us trying to get pregnant. She's been gone for 5 years now. That's crazy to think about, that it's been over 5 years since she's passed. It's just nuts. But I got some new molds or a new mold for resin stuff. I got presents wrapped. I got all kinds of goodies, and I will see you guys all after Tim leaves to show you guys the snowman and the new molds and stuff like that. Alright, so I'm going this way because she hasn't been out to the sunroom today, and I don't want her to be out here that much today unless I'm back here, because I do not want her getting into everything, like the presents and stuff. So, trying to keep it quiet, but got, as you guys can see, some presents under the tree. I need to wrap this stuff yet. This is just all my wrapping paper and stuff. And then I also have more out in the kitchen, the mattresses that need done, and everything that's still up in the cubby. There's still a lot of stuff that needs wrapped. The only reason I was wrapping stuff the other day, yesterday, is because our friend was coming over and I wanted to get his present wrapped. This way he wasn't seeing, you know, what we bought him. I hate trying to find things to set you guys up on. There we go. Okay, so molds. Doesn't look very interesting, I'm sure, but I got a set of domino molds. So I am hoping and wishing and praying that I get a domino order here in the next couple of days. It'd be nice if I got one today. That'd be phenomenal. Because I want to test them out, but I don't want to be stuck with them and, you know, stuff like that. So I got those, which if I don't get an order by tomorrow, I'm just gonna go ahead and make a set. Get in your bucket and see how that goes. And with those molds came these, if I can get into it here. So it came with like little cogwheels and like stuff like that. So it's got these little like cogwheels. That's what Tim calls them. I'm not entirely sure if that's what they're called. They're like little gears though. You guys can see like this gold piece right here. It's like a clock minutes hand. And there's some silver ones and stuff like that. So those came with the domino molds. I didn't know that was supposed to come with the molds. So that was pretty interesting to see in my molds when I got them. So let's see. I got that and I'm pretty excited about it. I made this decal yesterday. This was just on a whim because my friend wanted... she wanted a Zelda decal in that lime green, so I just made that. Looking sus one in the lime green too, because I didn't want to waste or have to just have a little like slip of it. Then I also got a decal order the other day of this like stethoscope. It's hard to see. There you go, you can kind of see. It's like a stethoscope heart with little feet print, like little baby feet print. It's like a pediatric decal, so I got that order, which I'm gonna get packaged up and ready to ship tomorrow, which is exciting. And I'm just so excited for this time of year. I absolutely love Christmas, especially now that she's a little bit older. She can understand more, she can help with some things and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get this door shut so she's not going out there, because I don't want her to tear into the presents. You guys can see her head just barely over the top of the bed. She's standing at the foot of the bed watching Peppa. I have some dishes I did. I have some I still need to do from making cookies. Gotta clean up Tim's mess over on the table. Let's show you guys our snowman real quick. That's our snowman. He is 8 feet tall. It's all really wet out here. That's why I'm not actually going down to show you guys a better view of him. But I am so excited. Another thing. Yesterday morning, before our friend and his wife came over, Tim got a call from the state police. Or, you know, our local police or whatever. And the guy that has been buying the green Prius, he's been like faulting on his payments, and we've repoed it twice now. He ended up getting arrested and is back in jail, and we have no idea where the car is. They repoed it, or they didn't repo it. They said they arrested him and left the car there because there was nothing in the car or anything that would cause them to get it towed. The last time it was towed is because he had a mobile meth lab. But that wasn't in the car this time. However, he was arrested on drug charges. And we don't know where this car is. We're gonna give it a week or so and see, like, go from there and see how it goes. We know where he was arrested. The cops did tell us that. So we go by there we went by there yesterday twice to see if the car is there. We think his friend that didn't get arrested is driving it. So we checked it out. We didn't see it, so we're going to keep checking it out every time that we go up to Meadville, and if it's there, then I have to let Tim know and we can go and get it later that night or something like that. And when it's there, you know, I have a key. It's not like theft or anything because it is our car still. And this stuff, it's getting a bit ridiculous with this guy. And if he gets out, I don't want to continue to sell this car to him because I'm just so tired of it. He's got the car so filthy. She's mad because she's trying to put one of her toys in the stroller, and her stroller is full. Her stroller is so full right now. Hey, don't be taking everything out of your stroller, okay? Oh no.
Oh.
That's quite a handful there, child. Alright, well, she is, oh man, I don't even know. I'm gonna go in and edit and get a video up for you guys. It's 4 o'clock right now. Tim wants me to go over and visit with my mother-in-law, which I really don't want to do, but hey, can we please not make a huge mess? So I'll probably have to do that. I don't want to, but I probably will. And see how the rest of the day goes. I don't know. I'm really hoping these pineapple cookies end up turning out good because this mama really, really, really wants some pineapple cookies. They are so good too. And I hate pineapple. I'm honestly at this point, I'm just so fed up today. Got the cookies done. They didn't turn out the way they were supposed to. You guys can see the frosting is like all like slipping off of them. You guys can tell. Happens every single time I make pineapple cookies, which is why I don't make them. But then on top of that, I took some over to my mother-in-law today because she called and asked if Tim brought her bread over. I told her, yeah, that, you know, the bread was brought over and stuff like that. And she kept saying that she misses Ella, that she wanted Ella to come over and stuff like that. And then she asked how long it was going to be till we came over. And I told her, I don't know, maybe like an hour or so. She's like, well, I'm going to lay down and take a nap. And I was like, okay, well, if you want to take a nap, you know, that's fine. Just call me when you get up. And she hung up. Didn't even say bye. She just hung up. So I call her back and tell her that I will be coming over in a few minutes to give me a few minutes, let me get her dressed. And she's like, okay. I get over there and Ella starts getting into her drawer where she keeps peanut butter cups. And I told my mother-in-law, no more, she's already had enough. You know, I gave her one before we went over. And she was wearing her nice purple, like, Columbia jacket. And I don't want her to get chocolate all over it. And Mom was like, just one, just one. I'm like, no, she doesn't need any more chocolate. She, just one more, just one, no. If I say no, it means mother frickin' no, like, stop. And Ella kept going to get into the drawer. So I pulled Ella to the side, you know, I not pulled, but, you know, I got her to the side. I was like, you are not allowed in Grandma's drawers. Stay out of them. And she kept going to get into them, so I swatted her butt a little bit. My mom's like, it's okay, she can get into my drawers. I'm like, no, it's not okay. I am so tired of people undermining me as a mother. And then if I spank Ella, because she's gonna have to learn, and she's not listening to when I tell her no, so I take those extra measures and spank her, and not hard. Not twice. One little pat to her butt. Her mother-in-law gets pissy with me, or my mother-in-law gets pissy with me, and tells me that she doesn't like to see me do that. It is my daughter. My daughter. You had your kids. Tim and his brother Rob turned out great. His other brother, he's a drug addict who can't keep a job, can't keep a home, nothing. And her daughter is a self-centered, I'm not even gonna get into it. She's the one that pushed me a couple of years ago when Ella was like 3 months old. She pushed me in my own home and I almost fell and dropped Ella. That tells you the kind of person that she is. I am not gonna have my daughter grow up to be like that. My daughter is gonna learn respect. She's gonna learn what no means. If I have a boy, he's gonna learn the same thing. If someone tells him no, it means no. Not, oh, Grandma says it's okay. No. Mommy says no, it means no. I'm just so done. So done. Tim's like, I told Tim the entire situation. He's like, who cares if you spank her? I was like, Mom does. She goes against everything I say. Like, if I tell her to stay out of the drawers, she's like, no, she can get in my drawers, it's fine. If I tell her no more peanut butter cups, oh, just one more. No. She undermines everything I say as a mother. You had your chance to raise your kids. You had your chance. You don't like how you did it, how they turned out tough. That's not my fault. I will raise my daughter how I see fit. I am just so over it. If it keeps happening, I'm just not going to take Ella over to see her because I'm done. At this point, I'm just done. Anyways, I'm going to let these cookies, you know, harden up because the frosting, you guys can see these two here I did before I went over. This one, like a lot of these I did after I got back. You guys can see it's like really glossy as opposed to like a matte gloss. These ones I all just did while over here, you know, after we got back from my mother-in-law's house. So I'm gonna let those dry and then get them packaged up in their bin. I have dishes I need to do. I have to clean up still. I have a lot of stuff to do. I'm not even going out to our friend's house tonight to take back their laptop. Tim's gonna do it when he gets home because I've just had enough and I just don't want to see people. I don't want to be around people right now. Ella is not leaving the house for the rest of the night. I'm just, at this point, I'm done. So, how do you guys handle your mother-in-law? Does anyone else's mother-in-law do this to them?